good morning. Coming in. Come and sit with me, and I'm going to share some truth today as well. So I've been training this weekend, so I'm tired, and my energy's, I don't know where my energy's maybe a bit low, but I just want to share that because I'm being real. So I decided today to share a video so that you know you're in the right place, because the wellness industry, yoga industry, can have a certain look about it that is interesting, is all I'm going to say. And I don't want to start sharing this with giving you an expectation that I have it all figured out, because I don't. And I said that the other day in the video. I've been lifed not only in the last 2 years, but actually for most of my life. And that is why I started practicing yoga 30 years ago and started teaching it 16 years ago. And I am going to just come out and be real about it. And I want to just share this, that if you, and I'm going to be really honest about this, that when you're building a business in this industry, we may put out a certain look that looks like we've got it all together. It's all shiny and it looks like, oh, she's living the most amazing life and it's all gorgeous and she's got it all figured out. So I'm going to call bullshit on that, like I said the other day, because that is not true. It is just not true. And as I go along with these videos, I'm going to start sharing some truth about what goes on behind the scenes of living this life in truth. So the other thing what I want to do is I want to just, again, call bullshit on this thing that as I'm going to actually bring it back to me. So the one thing that came to me last night is that I'm going to say, this is all about me. This is all about me. As much as I would love to call out the wellness industry, and I would love to call bullshit on the whole thing that we see out there about women, I'm not gonna, because all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my story, my experience of what living in this world is about. And it is not about floating about in kaftans, wearing feathers and farting fairy dust. I can tell you that. It's not about that at all. I love to wear a kaftan. I love to wear feathers every now and then. I love all of that. I love all the vibe. But I get lifed, and I get lifed a lot. I live in my gorgeous friend Mara shared this. I didn't know this. You probably have heard this. My daughter had even heard this. Neurospicy. I love it. So I am definitely neurospicy, as you're probably gathering. I have high functioning anxiety. To come on here and do what I'm doing is dysregulating me beyond anything that you can imagine. But you know what? I fucking mask really well. I really, really mask well. And I learnt to mask from being little. But I've cracked a code, I think, that I want to share with you, and I'm going to share it in some of the coming videos. And I believe this is a code that might change your life. It's certainly changing mine. So the other thing I want to share in this video is that I have felt not enough for all of my life. And I have held space for hundreds of women over the years that feel not enough too. In fact, I believe the not enough wound is one of the main wounds that keeps us from doing this sort of stuff, from being real, from being true, from sharing our journey, from sharing what is real, rather than putting on a front of what it all looks like behind the scenes. So I am not going to be putting out perfect. I'm not going to be putting out perfect, because perfect is a fucking illusion. So what I want to be clear on is that I swear like a fucking trooper, like a navvy. I do. I've always sworn. I never heard swearing growing up. Never heard it in my house. But I swear like a navvy. For whatever reason. When I get passionate about stuff, I swear. So that's number one. I'm 16 next year. And so it seems that when you get to this age, you don't give a fuck anymore. Which is so refreshing, isn't it? So I'm nearly 60. And my mission, really, and I believe I have a mission in this life, is that if this work, if anything that I say, anything that I share in the coming, however long I do this for, if it allows one woman to feel better about herself, then my work is done here. So I am so excited to share it with you. I'm going to share one more thing that might be a bit of a thing. This may also be a filter on, is this energy good for me? Is this woman good for me? Or is she not? So my dad is 80 next week, actually. And I have battled with my dad my whole life. From the first time I can remember, we have battled. And but yeah, he is like, he has these like these ways of being real. And those of you that have sat in circle with me, those of you that have been in training with me, will know the relationship and how it goes. My dad has two philosophies in life. And if these upset you, then you're in the wrong place. One is, there are no pockets in shrouds. And the other one is, we'll soon be dead, and won't it be peaceful? So if you love them affirmation, them kind of philosophies in life, then you are in the right place. We don't have time to fuck around. Life is short. And I'm here to hopefully accelerate you very quickly into a place of I am enough. And I fucking love myself in all of my mess, in all of the things that I do right, and all of the things that I deem to do wrong. It is all part of a blueprint of your soul's expression. So if you feel like, fucking hell, this is a breath of fresh air, then you're in the right place. So I will see you in the next video, and I'm going to share a little bit more about my own chaos, I live in what I like to call divine feminine chaos. In Ayurveda, it's called Vata derangement or deranged Vata. But like I say, my beautiful friend Mari Taylor shared this little, it landed with me, neurospicy. So if you're neurospicy, I am neurospicy, and I am so glad that you are here. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next video.